Think about this. So it is not about the acquisition of knowledge. It is about the embodiment of compassion. I said, with the mind I have, I could have been a corporate giant and made billions of dollars in corporate America. But my compassion for the people was so strong that I refused to pimp my knowledge to vampires who suck off the blood of our people and of our legacy. So it ain't a thing of knowledge. Oprah Winfrey is very intelligent. Very intelligent. Where is the compassion? Michael Jordan is very skillful and very talented. Where is the compassion? Do you see what I'm making? And a particular type of compassion, a compassion for the black nation. Where is it? I'm sure Jay-Z is very knowledgeable. Where is the compassion? Nation building is about having a heart, an irremovable, focused state of sincere love for the people. That's what nation building is about. And from that vantage point, all the knowledge will come. All the development will show up. There's no way around it. Because you can't care about something and then develop in a way where you're naturally going to protect and defend what you really care about. There's no way you can care and not begin to use all the resources around you to show and prove that care. It's impossible. So knowledge is not the issue. Our people don't just simply lack they don't just simply lack knowledge. They have not been compassionately activated, motivated to begin to evolve in a way that shows in human beings who have care and concern for others. We know that they're concerned about the gym shoes that they're wearing and how they look in the clothes that they're wearing and how much they fit looking at the people on the television screen. These are their daily concerns. They look at their people in a negative condition and look at their people hurting, and they say in their own mind, those are just niggas anyway. This is what niggas are. You feel what I'm making? Why we're not moved to help these individuals. We could care less. We're going to use all of our knowledge and information not to strategize to help change the condition of our people, but we're going to use it to come up as an individually and to personally develop in a way where we reap the benefits of being on this planet. That's the average mindset of the average individual, from an individual on a survivalistic level of consciousness to an individual who's actually made it. It's the same mentality. The only difference is between the people who made it and the people who survive it is the people who made it, and the people who survive just have yet to make it yet. But when they get it, they're going to be the same way as the people who have made it. It's the only difference. So that mentality has to be challenged. And one of the most powerful ways of challenging it is by exemplifying something other than it fully, irregardless of whether people take on to it. But the mere exemplification of something else. If you're working in a rehabilitation center, no, you're not working in it, you actually ended up in one because of whatever transpired in your life. You got hit by a car, so now you need physical rehabilitation. And in this physical rehabilitation center, you see everybody in there trying to develop, to get back on their feet, to learn how to walk and do things that they used to do before, but due to the situation, they can't do what they used to do anymore. But you see a lot of people just simply laying around who don't even care anymore. They're not trying to develop physically. And the people who are there to develop them have a hard time with them. And some of them have even given up on them. But you got a person who's there, but his drive to develop is so determined, so focused, that when they see his struggle and see him trying to pull himself up on that bar, on that walker bar, just seeing him struggle, seeing his desire for victory, it inspires them to get up. Because they are exemplifying the indomitable will and indomitable spirit of man. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So when they see him pulling himself up, then they look at that and say, dang, I can pull myself up. I can do this shit too. So we think as teachers, somehow that we're teachers. And I remind myself of this all the time. It ain't about being no damn teacher. It may look like that sometimes, you know. That ain't what it's about. That's not what it's about. When they see us, even our own teachings, even our own studies, is pulling ourselves up. And when we're talking to them, we're motivating ourselves. We're challenging our own negative thoughts. And we're reinforcing what we consider to be teaching others. But they see us pulling ourselves up. See, now I've come out of the dialogue of us teaching them. And I said, you know what? I'm pulling myself up now. I was on the phone with somebody, and I was counseling them. And I said, you know, this is not just about me talking to you. I'm pulling myself up right now. I said, if you could see me, I'm holding that bar, you know, walking it down. This ain't just no intellectual conversation. You don't want to get up. You don't want to stand up. You see the point I'm making? And I feel the energy of your scary, lazy ass. Excuse my language. You understand what I'm making? I feel it. This ain't intellectual. This is a blockage. This is a mental and emotional blockage and stuckage. And I said, you know, right now we're standing in here together. I said, by the time we end this conversation, it'll only be one of us standing here, if any. And the one, if any, standing here won't be me. So you make your decision. Am I going to leave you here? You know what I'm saying? Struggling, fearful, lazy? Or are we going to walk up out this shit together as conquerors? That's what I told them on the phone. I said, this is not, I'll leave you here. You see what I'm making? And negative, and we can't do this, and I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know why we got to do this. I said, I'm going to leave you here. Right now, I'm coming with the master's grip. Do you see the point I'm making? And I'm reaching into this for you, and I'm standing here. I chose to stand here with you. And I said, I'm going to leave. Let's not make this an argument or a contest. You going to grab that hand and we're going to walk up out of this, or you going to be standing here in your negative thoughts? Because who knows when somebody else will come along. And I was telling somebody, I said, you know, we're trying to say other people and this, that, and other, but I said, you know, I'm the MVP of nation building. The most valuable player in nation building. The reason I say that is because I'll hog the ball. If they don't want to run down court, if they don't want to do that. I said, I will hog the ball. I will lead the team to a championship where everybody will be wearing a gold ring. But if I got to hog the ball, damn it, I'll hog the ball. Because I'm not waiting on no lazy-ass team to get the championships. If I got to get off the bench and steal the ball from my own team and dunk it. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm saying? If I got to go straight off the bench, coach didn't even tell me to get up. I'm just going to run straight off the bench and run in there and steal the ball and dunk it my damn self. If I got to hog the ball through the whole game, say, damn it, if I got to be the coach and get on the field. Whatever it takes, that's the attitude that I have. So I said, I'm not going to cry. I said, even if you don't get up and realize that we're God and that we're divine and we can manifest this, I said, even if you don't do that, I'm still going for the championship for the black nation. But I think you would feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you got involved in this victorious demonstration. So I said, I'm not the type of individual that's about to sit around and cry waiting on others what they will and what they will not do. And man, I can't wait if we had these people to do this and these people should do that. I said, I'm not going to be the individual that's going to sit around and wait on that. I'm going to push it as far as I possibly imaginably can. And as far as I know, that's infinite. Because each and every one of us are infinite and completely, absolutely divine. And that's the real question. People say, well, if you do this and y'all do this, this going to happen. And I said, the real question is, then